Hello, everyone. My name is Arvind. I'm the founder and CEO of Glean. Glean is an enterprise AI company. You can think of us as ChatGPT, but inside your enterprise. Glean, uh, Glean connects with all of your company's data and knowledge and information, and then it helps people with any questions that they have when they're doing their work, and we bring all of that institutional knowledge and memory to help them with their tasks. Today, I'm going to talk about the role of AI in the enterprise and what are some of the key challenges that businesses run into when they try to deploy all these amazing AI technologies, that we just saw from Burak, in their companies. So number one, every enterprise today is thinking about how they're going to transform their business with AI. They want to automate a lot of business processes. They want to bring efficiencies. But the first challenge that they run into is that they don't actually have people who understand AI. And when you think about driving AI transformation, we believe it's really a two-step process. First, you have to figure out how you're going to actually transform your people. How do you make them comfortable with AI? How do you make sure that they're not afraid of AI? They're not afraid that AI is going to take their jobs, and make AI a part of their day-to-day work. And when you do that, when you bring AI to people, when you show them the power of AI and see how it can make them go 10 times faster, that's when you sort of start to get that motivation. That's when you break the inertia, and that's when people start to learn how to actually make AI part of their day-to-day work. Once they've done that, then you're ready as an enterprise to transform your business. These same people who become experts on AI now can go and take every business process that you spend as a business a lot of money and resources on, and you can go and figure out how you're going to actually bring AI into those processes to bring efficiencies. The second thing, when you think about AI in the business, a lot of focus tends to be on cost savings. The first, when you talk to most executives in a business, the first thing on their mind is, how do I use AI to save some cost in different departments? How can I actually have fewer people? How can I improve my bottom line, increase profitability? And there are a lot of opportunities for that. Today, when you think about your different business processes across different teams, whether you are in R&D and writing, your developers are writing code, or you're in sales and you're selling products, support where you're helping customers resolve issues with your product. Every one of those departments, AI has a big role to play in those and bring significant efficiencies and improve your bottom line. But the focus on bottom line often takes away from the main thing that AI can do. It's the thing that we just saw from Burak, the AI co-scientist. There is something that humans just couldn't do before. There are new things that AI makes possible for us, and that's the thing that enterprises are trailing today. They've not actually figured out what new products they can build with AI, how they can fundamentally make people achieve things that they couldn't do before without this technology. There are a lot of examples now of how you can actually improve your business's top line with AI. But how do you bring all of this AI innovation inside your enterprise? Today, when you think about the industry, there are lots of AI startups, a lot of products that you see from both new and existing software companies in different domains. You can pick any particular department or vertical. For example, take your HR, human resources teams, take your legal teams, finance teams. For every persona, for every vertical, there are hundreds of different AI tools that are available for you to pick and bring into your enterprise. And that actually creates a big problem for enterprises. It's very, very hard to pick what works, what doesn't. All AI demos look really exciting, really powerful, but you don't actually have people who know how to actually tap into it and leverage it. And that's one of the key challenges that we hear from our when we talk to our customers is like, how do I handle this? How do I actually pick from one of these thousands different tools, and also how do I actually bring AI in a way that is safe and secure and compliant with our policies and regulatory requirements. Security is actually a really big thing, because all of these AI products or technologies that you're going to bring in, they're going to need to work on your enterprise data. They're going to take it out from your systems and make use of it in your AI systems. And so these are some of the key challenges. And for us, at Glean, that's one of the problems that we solve as an horizontal AI platform that's connected with all of your enterprise systems. You bring Glean as one AI product. You connect it with all of your enterprise applications and systems, and then you deliver the right data to the AI models through this one single platform where you can implement all of your security, governance, and privacy controls. And last thing that I would say is, where are we headed with AI in the enterprise? Today, AI is a very reactive tool that is actually, of course, getting a lot of use. A lot of us now use tools like ChatGPT. But it's always new. We have to go to AI when we need something. AI is actually very reactive at the moment. The future, though, in the business is different. We believe that AI is going to become a lot more proactive and will completely change how work happens in the future. The vision that we have for us is, imagine a personal companion that you have, who's with you at all times, when you're working. It listens to every word that you speak. It listens to every word that you hear. It goes and attends meetings with you. It's right there with you when you're having water cooler conversations. It reads everything that you write. It goes and sees what activity do you perform in every different system, inside your work. And with all of that understanding and knowing who you are and what your goals are, what you need to accomplish in the next 3 months, what you need to do today, it now actually helps you proactively. Every morning when you wake up, you see that you had to do 20 tasks today. And out of those, it's already has done 10 of them for you, because it sort of had all of that context about you and how you do those things. So that's where we're headed, and that's what we are actually, excited about building at Glean. So with that, I'll stop. Thank you so much for giving me the time, and I'll be, here for more discussion with the panel.